that's true. Von Burgov must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audente's Fortuna Juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward! Give it all you've got!
Quick! Go! 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 Ka! Quick! Go! Ka! Quick! Come on! Ka! Stand still! Ka! Whoa!
We need to continue. I see the beauties of this landscape have bewildered your senses. I see the beauties of this landscape have bewildered your senses. Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters. Dentes fortuna, Juve! We turn right here.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off. God.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks, but hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
Ka! Great.
Get over here so I can fucking cut you up. I've been waiting for you. You won't get away with that, bastard! Show what you're made of! You! Fuck! Another one!
Easy! Ka! Ka! Ja! Ja! Quick! Ja!
Can you see what I see? Fuck! What a lot of horses! They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or von Bergov is paying the Bark a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
So, we're here.
Now, I expect someone will come to grief.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaromir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of...
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not...
Pelzel! You heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to do.
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled.
On me too, one could say. So, tell me, sir.
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Burkhoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertul, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
Are you being cautious?
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. I heard Lord von so...
That's for their lord.
Aye. No one... But you must have heard something.
Aye. I've got ears.
All right, I didn't mean... Tell me one thing. Why didn't von Burghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yarab.
Ah, the way of the noble. So your master, Lord...
One of the most significant...
Well, you're lucky you're with him. And you're his, what, yeah, page? Sir?
His escort. I give advice.
Fair enough. I get it. Well, I envy you a bit. But you've got time to kill. We can do something dignified.
I accept your offer. I'd fight...
Then you're the right man in the right...
I don't want to pry, Michael. But Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses.
Nothing interesting
Well, if there's...
If you insist. Sir Yaramir had these... But they couldn't give it to him or something. So, see?
No, you were right.
Just so.
Let's do it.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice. We don't want to hack it.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a noble... Give me a moment. I'll put my...
Fight for us, Michael.
Glory to the House of Nibber!
Whack him! Whack him!
Fight for us, Michael.
You son of a bitch! I've been waiting for you.
I could watch this all day.
Let him have it.
A good fight.
Yeah, I'd say.
Lord Capon's on.
That it has. All honor to you, Henry. Here you go. Something, if you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if... I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing, or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to... And if you want to train some other battle skills...
Good day to you.
It's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slight... Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade. I'm steer.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Oh, I wish. In fact, we just keep it in good nick.
Tell me about it. I've straightened... Folks don't take care of...
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below...
Hold on. I'll go...
What I mean is, thanks. Besides, you getting better go and play dice.
All right.
I know you did.
You said you have...
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough. But he ain't... Oh, he does any work that's needed. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's them. Have you got anyone next?
I have my lord. And...
I understand. What's he like?
Brave and just. Everything a knight I've learned that it's important to...
Aye. I reckon it's... Well, sir.
This one is sharpened already.
Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Oh, but nor did he. That's why I'm here, actually. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me, so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece. Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folk and protect. And if you tell me about...
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
That's not important. The key thing is, I found him and dispensed justice. When I'm given a task, nothing stops me.
We'll see, we'll see. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too. This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find the moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just...
Really? So tell me how to treat fever.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile.
Aye, I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest, since you know all of... It all grows in the glade here.
I think I'll manage. Search. I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward. I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help. I apologize. I'd love to give you more of my time, but I have to prepare the herbs as soon as possible.
God be with you.
Greetings to you too.
Greetings. What do you need?
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is nobles.
So there is something dodgy about it.
Bollocks! It's all about... Why not do something for your own... We sometimes have this little race.
Don't try that on with me. I'm the retainer of Lord Capon of Perkstein. So bear that in mind and start talking.
Beg pardon, sir.
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabarkov Pond. They were just...
But Michael said it was between Lower Semine and Rock Tower Pond.
Really? I suppose Michael's right. It's easy to lose your bearings here. Nothing but cliffs and ponds. It makes your head spin.
But you're local.
I was shit for...
Hold on.
Aye, that's right. Aye, that was it. We took some horses from the bandits and aye.
Right. Take good care of those horses.
I will. And you, sir, maybe I mentioned it before. You could help us out. Just a little race. And if you manage...
I'll race.
I will. The race is from here at the mill. There's this granary in... You'll be taking on Hurtle. None of us can beat him. But if you...
That's fair.
Great. I'll call...
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks. Go! Ka! Ja! Quick!
Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof, stitch my clothes. I don't have no time to chat.
What are you gawking at? I'm sorry. What are you gawking at? Right, fuck it, make them hooves ring out!
I'd love to give you more of my time, but I have to prepare the herbs as soon as possible.
Great. Beautiful.
I'd love to give you more of my time, but I have to prepare the herbs as soon as possible. Today's a scorcher.
Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any... Hey,
Good
sir,
doggy.
I'm sorry,
Good
but I have to ask
boy.
you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
Why can't I go there, if you don't mind me asking?
Because there's work going on there, sir. Repairing the fortifications, cutting wood, sharpening stakes. There's like an anthill there. Nothing worth seeing, if you ask me. You'd get in the lad's way, and God forbid you might have an unfortunate accident. I can't let that happen. I'm sure you understand.
But I want to take a look there.
Sorry, sir, that's not possible.
All right. I understand.
Thanks for being so understanding, sir. Hey! You're not allowed here!
Did I imagine it?
Go away. You can't be here. I see those ears do indeed work.
Get out of here, mutt! Leave it! Shoot! Sod off! Leave it! Shoot!
Mutt!
That's more like it. That mangy mutt.
Sit and bark. Sit and bark.
Ow! Hey! You're not allowed here. I see those ears do indeed work. What are you doing here again? Go away! Go away. You can't be here.
What the...
You're not permitted to be here. Give up! Well, what'll it be?
That bastard!
Are you trying to piss me off? Surrender, right now!
I surrender!
You seem to have...
I was just...
There are lots more. I'll show you the... So, the rest of the fortress is all yours, sir. If you need anything, look for Michael. He'll help you find something to pass the time. Greetings, sir. We could practice up.
Sure.
I was the target, the rest is easy. I'll get the closer to the ball and the one if you...
Yeah, what's that?
Now, just...
Long...
You're not wrong, sir. But don't fret, so take...
That's generous.
Ready? Now! Well, it'll have to do.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Right in the bullseye.
Maybe next time.
I'm sure I was aiming for the middle. Good to see you. Stone me, sir. I never expected you'd be such a admirable, and here's the gift.
Thanks. The pleasure was all mine.
If you want to try it out straight away, in any case, you'll find me round.
Good lord. That's some ammunition stockpile. The lord here doesn't leave anything to chance.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare, but it's all we got. So I hope you won't mind.
Any idea what that was? I'll go with
Do you want me to arrest you? Leave that door be! Get out of my sight!
Hey? You. It's just you. Huh? Hey, I see you. You took something from him. Fine. You had your chance. Any idea what that was? I'll go there.
Did I heard something. What do you want now? Sooner or later, Otto von Bergau will...
Hold on. You've got me...
What? If you're not one of those...
I swear by all that's holy, I came from Trotsky on a mission from Lord von Bergov.
Thank God. Fortune smiles on me. I'm Yarmir Nebok. You gallop back to Trotsky and tell Sir Otto that bandits have seized the fortress and are holding me captive. Tell him to bring an army and put an end to their mischief.
When we arrived, their leader pretended to be...
The bastard!
Who is he?
I haven't a clue. I've never seen him before. His men call him, but the way he behaves and speaks. Now, stop.
How did they...
We don't have time for...
Well, Lord von Bergov is bound to ask me.
Well, it was a stormy night. Somehow they managed to climb the cliff, I suppose. They wiped out my guard. They took us by complete surprise. They took me captive. This is all that's left of us. Now you know.
Why?
Haven't you noticed what's going on? I swear...
I'll tell Lord von Bergov everything.
God,
I can't go straight away.
For God, at least get your... God...
You're not allowed in here.
Great.
Any idea what that was?
What?
What? For an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Oh, it's just you, eh? Aha.
What is it? Come to mock? What are you... Sir...
Hold on.
What? I'm your...
When we... Who is...
I have his... now.
How did...
We don't...
Well, Lord...
It was a... What? It took...
I'll tell Lord von Bergov everything.
God bless...
I can't go straight away.
God...
Well, Henry?
I have a bit of coin again.
What game would you like?
Nice.
Let's play.
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Eh?
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
Call off that dog, or I'll report you for being a public nuisance.
And you look like you can't count to 5.
Do you want me to arrest you? Leave that door be.
Leave it. Shoot.
Get out of my
So that's
sight.
your plan, is it? And the badge is bloody gone.
Clear off.
Excellent! The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. And he promised to send some men to help Lord Von What about you?
Fucking hell, Hans.
Is there something wrong?
You bet there is. The whole fortress, they're pretending to be his garrison. Thank Christ they didn't...
What?
I found the real Nebaki. We have to disappear.
Oh, shit! Well, then we better leave. Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. I was somewhat afraid they might send someone after us. Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaramir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to sniff out the deception, Henry. I'll take my hat off to you.
course.
Welcome, Henry.
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get Lord Capon. What news do you bring?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov Fortress has been taken over by bandits.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Yaramir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
Sir Yaramir urgently
I will. The news might actually be better than it seems.
What's good about it?
At last, they thought they would gain a foothold. But instead they walked into a trap. We will set out when we have enough men mustered. That...
You can count on us, sir.
I should hope. I'm sure young Lord Cape, and just maybe, Henry, you will win your knight's spurs.
We will support you in the field, of course. But before we take the fortress, I'm very keen to finish the business we came about.
There are several loose ends to tidy up before we You have proved yourself. We caught one of those...
What?
A stroke of luck.
And?
It turns out he's a tough...
What about...
That is just it. The men are superstitious. So they just beat him a little.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from... I don't know what you think, but if you want to try and get some... If he doesn't sing, because it is not possible...
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are...
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him.
I'm glad. You have already surprised me once or twice. And if not... Nevertheless... While something that might...
I'm afraid while you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true.
Nomads have settled.
I know. I cannot deny I would rather they moved away. Now, my personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz. So if you want to take your mind, you will most likely find it. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory, as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir. I wanted to...
What is that?
Where is the...
Down in a cellar.
I think I'll go.
Off you go.
Torturing people. What have I got myself into?
take my things to my chambers.
Very well.
Careful.
What do you think about...
Are you talking...
What else?
What was I supposed to do? What's more? Besides, from what... But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also...
I don't even know how to...
I don't even know how to torture badly.
Only now, the minion...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. You go first.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Lord von Burgov.
Aye. Then all three of you can go and hold...
Ha ha! Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge.
And who are you?
My name is Henry. And this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Lord von Berg.
Vermin justice.
You know what? If you tell us what we...
Fuck up!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is...
You won't get anything else, so take those tongs.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with it. Now you're going to talk.
I'm not saying...
Where's that band of yours? You're playing the hero here.
You don't know...
We know it's Nebakov.
What? How could you know?
We were there. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is and stupid as he is...
Just who are you people?
Indeed not. And above all...
Bollocks! You're nothing but a bandit. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your... I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you...
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
If you act sensibly...
Well, I suppose that can't hurt. Fuck! I don't know...
Say his name.
They call him Jan. But that's all I know.
Is there a man...
I don't.
There's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean? Odd.
He seemed lily-livered to me. A cow.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword! Ah! Ah! I don't know anything about any fucking sword! Really!
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows him! He must know about it!
Burn in hell!
He's not worth it!
All right. Why did you ambush?
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you, and I'm sorry it wasn't.
You slaughtered a party of men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side.
I'll show you.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied?
But we're not on von Bergov's side. Only your damn band of...
Ha!
There's no point in explaining it.
You're not worth... Somebody... You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for...
That's a load of...
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Bergov wouldn't come out...
Kurva!
The name, see? The name!
Older! Semin!
The groom! That's why he left his own way.
Jesus Christ!
All hell will break loose! But the people from the...
Gnarly! Agnes! Good lord!
If you tell him, their bloods will be on your...
Von Bergov isn't a map.
Mine!
Why would some mercenary from God knows where, someone must be...
Your ma gives all kinds of support. Every...
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just well then. What's it...
I heard he's... some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore.
I don't believe you.
Ah! Fuck you, bastard! Are you deaf? I don't know anything else about him. Nothing!
I think he's telling the truth, Henry.
I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord...
Go to hell! I pray...
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry! It looked like... I didn't...
Well...
I know.
I reckon he told...
Yes. Good. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabakov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that's why, for God's sake...
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin?
I hope they're innocent. But either way...
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Bergov trusted in us. Won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.
Good day.
To say it was done last week, and there's no point doing it again.
If it's as you say it is, then you're probably right. And I'm glad you weren't afraid to pipe up.
Well, I was afraid, but doing pointless work struck me as even worse. Just so you know, sir, I'm not afraid of work, but it has to make sense.
Glad to hear it. So go and do something.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Oh well. Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
What do you want?
Is there any work? Demons?
Quiet. But yes, unfortunately. Once again.
You mean horned?
Do you know any other kind? But I suppose you could do it.
You want me to get involved? At least tell me.
Ah, you know that war, bandits. The castle is built upon an ancient... The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to...
How many?
A lot. Certainly more than the... Expect at least...
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also The good news is, for now, we have to act quick.
What did you do about it in the past?
We usually cleansed the... Except for that 1 year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer.
Lord von Berghoff, how long did they fight? And what kind of armor?
In any case, and then I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have... The question is if you're...
I'm ready to scout. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone checking?
Very well. But don't stay... I let the guards and servants know discreetly. If any...
You said something about a priest.
We've always used... Which one would you...
I'll try the water.
He supposedly went all the way to the Takov waterfall to collect... I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, but don't make too...
Careful.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear...
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak, then.
We've confirmed the information. The bandits are holed up there. The ones...
And us, as well.
We will take care of...
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true.
That doesn't sound right to me.
Yes, sir.
Nobody could be such a fool as to stand against you.
Perhaps.
What was it I wanted?
The prisoner confirmed that
Ah.
Precisely. Black Hat.
I understand you don't like him.
That's all we found out.
I must say...
But, sir...
In any event, we will wait on...
Certainly, sir.
And, sir...
Ah. So, of course, but now...
Yes. Henry?
Careful.
passed away, unfortunately. That's why I went. To argue with his family. You know how it is. I wasn't aware. Music was like a show. Of course. Thanks. I didn't see much of my brother, and that's one thing.
The Chamberlain said you know something.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour.
Maybe it's just... What were demons?
The more I think about it, a dog can't make your... And besides, sometimes you hear this...
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the...
All right. I heard I'm...
But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front... That creates a boundary.
All right. Where can I...
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5... Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star.
Don't worry. Hopefully I'll...
If I were you, I'd...
The devil...
And the old hag rushes. The sooner you get... See you soon, my friend.
This place is off limits to you. Surrender, now!
What would I be looking for there anyway?
So, where is it?
Easy now. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You'll pay up and show me whether you stop.
Oh, please. This is all just...
Oh, I apologize, my lord.
Would you repair... Word about the price.
Very well.
Here.
My, thank... Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
The Chamberlain...
You're damn right.
I hear they're...
I'm sure at least half a dozen... If the Chamberlain...
Of course he told me.
I'm glad to give those...
Tell me what you...
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the crown. Inside, I mean. On the ground. The place stinks. I've seen things. I'd start...
All right. The Chamberlain said you...
Those months last, but they're leaving charred
Don't...
My ID, that's how the demon...
All right.
They're coming from the other...
Manietta told me the demons are coming from this side of...
And I...
Let me guess.
Of course. You have to be careful to sprinkle within and...
I'll take care. I hope I can...
And one more thing. But take care and good night.